old heads call this man the GOAT. Let's talk about it. Oh wait, who do we have on here? Oh, we have Cool Keith. Um, Don Hudson in 12 games in 1942 had 74 catches for 1,211 yards and 17 touchdowns. That's pretty cool, but hey, that's like an average year for Davante Adams, is what you're thinking. But to that, I would rebuttal, well, you're probably right. However, the second place player in terms of catches that year was a fella by the name of Pop Ivy. Pop Ivy went for 27 catches. Don Hudson had 74. Pop Ivy had a mere 259 yards and 0 touchdowns, and Don Hudson, respectfully, had 1,211 yards and 17 scores. So they're a bit off in terms of other production. However, the second place man in terms of both yards and touchdowns is a fellow by the name of Ray McLean. Now, Ray McLean had 571 yards and 8 scores. Don Hudson had 1,211 yards and 17 scores. Don Hudson had 274% more catches than Pop Ivy did, who led the league, and he had 212% more yards than Ray McLean did, which led the league, and 213% more touchdowns than Ray McLean, which led the league. If you apply these multipliers and these percents to today's leaders and second place finishers in stats, you basically, I'm trying to put it into today's terms, right? Then if that's the case, Stephon Diggs would have led the league this year in yards with 3,002. Stephon Diggs would have led the league in catches this year with 315, and Davante Adams would have led the league in touchdowns with 32 rather. So that's a pretty impressive season if you put it into comparison. Don Hudson had nearly 3 times as many catches as anyone. He had over double the yards and over double the touchdowns than any individual player in the NFL that year. It's pretty impressive. But at the end of the day, is what I meant to say. Chris Conley still would have been better because he is athletic, and Don Hudson's not very good.